town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. It's good to see you guys. I see Lynx, Paulie, Sabine. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Thunderblade, Bismuth, welcome in. Natasha, how long are you able to stay for? I will try my best to get it to shine before you leave. Fingers crossed. How you doing, Natasha? Good to see you guys. We're still friends. Thankfully, we are still friends, I think. Thunderblade, tell me about it. It needs to shine today, please, universe. Baha, how you doing? You were catching a shiny Sneasel when you got the ping? GG. GG on the Sneasel. I'm watching on my TV, so I probably won't be chatting a lot. Sounds good, Bismuth. Thank you for saying hi anyway, and I appreciate you for lurking. I might be on and off because my internet got cut off due to a storm. Oh my gosh. Stay safe, Lynx. Thank you for being here. No music. Uh-oh. There should definitely be music. Hold on. Where are we? This one? There we go. Should be able to hear it now. Fingers crossed. Thunderblade, let's not put that energy out there. Hopefully it shines today. Hey, Bestie, how you doing? Good to see you. I set it up. For some reason, I had to set it up like 3 times, and I guess also when I went live, OBS is being temperamental. But one thing I did notice or remember, I have some memberships to give away. Now, we have a big, exciting stream coming up tomorrow. Cannot wait. Just a little reminder. And to celebrate that, let's gift some memberships real quick. How you doing, Razzie? How's your day going? Who are we gonna get? Oh my goodness, Carly May. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. You got Will C, Mathram, Mantine Matt, Manatee Matt, as I used to call them, Dylan Vanden Enden, and I love my new jacket. Love that. Amber, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's do the next 5 as well. Why not? Because I will probably forget, and we're already halfway through the month. And then we're going to get started. We got McLogan, we got Trashy, me, Pokemon, Magic, and Janik. Love to see it. Right, let's get started. We've got a couple of hours. Fingers crossed. We get at least one shiny today, right? Hopefully the auto counter works. It does. Okay. We've got this. How are we all doing today? How has everyone's Friday been? You dodged it again, Paulie. Shy little scorpion, apparently. How are you doing, Chaz? Good to see you. Today has been warm. It has been a very, very hot day. I've basically spent the whole day working, trying to stay cool. But it's cooling down a little bit now, which is nice. And work wasn't as crazy as it has been for the rest of the week. So nice, chill Friday so far. Chatty Live. I'm good, thank you, Chaz. Glad you're doing good. You cannot get gifted for the life of you, Paulie. It's your turn to just not be gifted for some reason. But no, it's feeling quite warm now, actually, because I've shut my window and I've turned my fan off. So hopefully this isn't too unbearable. Nothing could be as unbearable as 16,000 checks for this scorpion and it not shining, though. You get to have to hang out with your bestie? Let's go, Lynx. What are you going to be up to? Time with the bestie is the best time. Thank you for the 12 likes already, guys. Really appreciate that. You haven't been gifted in like 4 months? Yay! Are you the new Rosie, Paulie? Sabine!
10 o'clock emoji, 4:30 emoji, 12:30 emoji, 11:30 emoji, 3:30 emoji, 9 o'clock emoji, 8 o'clock emoji, 2:30 emoji, 10:30 emoji, 9:30 emoji, 1:30 emoji, 7 o'clock emoji.
Sabine, the absolute menace. First time meeting them today. Somehow a member for 8 months. Let's get some hype in the chat, please, guys. Thank you so much for that membership flex, Sabine. I hope not, Paulie. I hope not. It will be your turn soon, I'm sure. It has to be. Silly indeed. How you doing, Baha? How's your Friday going? I love how you just go silent to let it pass, yeah. Sometimes I talk over it and then I'm like, well, that was dumb. You shouldn't have spoken over it. So that's why I try my best to just be like, right, we're going to give the lady a second to say her piece. Rufus, how you doing? You need your Carly on fire emote. That's such a good one, right? I am looking forward to tomorrow's stream, guys. We're going to be starting super duper early. It's going to be a super duper long stream. I'm going to get the overlay and everything sorted today after stream, so I don't have to worry about it at all tomorrow. Just all be done. And we're going to hang out for the most of my day tomorrow, which is very, very exciting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lynx. Not too bad. That Sneasel is marked. Any guesses? I'm going to guess it's an uncommon mark. Because I'm feeling mean today, Baha. You can't stay for much longer. No worries, Thunderblades. None of you guys are ever obliged to stay for the entire stream. It's just really cool to see you, even if it's just to pop in. I love my new jacket. You did get gifted by myself and YouTube. I feel like I always say gifted by YouTube, but I pay enough money to YouTube, so like it's from me. So you are more than welcome. I might have to leave due to it being so laggy. No worries, Lynx. Thank you for being here while you could be. You never get one, Rufus. Unfortunately, it's just one of these things. It is 100% completely random. Yeah, I did that, right? I decided not to do the rainbow challenge because I could not be bothered to gather eggs for Masuda. Now soft resetting for Shuckle because it's not in Scarlet Violet. Good luck with that, Paulie. I don't blame you. I just about very, very close to losing the plot. That was not a proper English sentence there. I was very close to losing the plot, basically. Gathering all of the eggs for tomorrow. We have many, many, many eggs. We might make a sandwich here and there, but the majority of tomorrow's stream is just going to be me hanging out with you guys. We are going to try and get as many shiny cats as we can. Stinky Scorpion, not shiny. Sleepy time. I love that. It's one of my favorite marks. Watch the capital letters, Links, but very, very glad that your internet is back. Best relaxing music. How you doing? Good to see you. Not Joshua, then who are you? Welcome in. Larry, how you doing? Welcome in. You're on your phone now? Nice, Bismuth. You're going to go to sleep. I appreciate you for being here. Hopefully, Thunderblade. If you are free at some point tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming from 11 a.m. my time. So it'll be a bit of an earlier stream for you, not so close to your bedtime. But I appreciate you always being here, Thunderblade. Thank you so much. Have a great sleep. Oh, sword, yeah. Paulie, I'm kind of glad you agree. I feel like a lot of people say they prefer gathering eggs in Sword and Shield. I much prefer Scarlet Violet. Loops. How are you doing, Loops? It's good to see you. Oh, you are an hour ahead of me, not Joshua. Good, more good. Watching SA bat the way Markram scored a century was amazing. Is that cricket? I'm gonna guess. I'm not sure. But how are you doing? How is your day going? Oh, besides the heat, I missed your comments up there. Yeah, the heat is heating today, but I'm not too bad either. Doing good. Got a bit of a headache with the heat, but nothing major. I have been drinking so much today to stay hydrated to avoid a headache because I get the worst dehydration headaches, especially when it's warm. But yeah, it's been very warm here too, Loops. You have a cookout tomorrow, which I don't even know what the time is. Dorian has no clue. Uh-oh. You made another 100 origami frogs, 104 to be exact. Oh my goodness. 834. You know you have to keep going until you get to 1,000 now, right, Lynx? I say South Africa. Yeah, I figured it was South Africa, which is why I thought maybe cricket. Bat, South Africa. It was giving cricket vibes as opposed to I don't know, baseball or something like that. World Test Championship final at Lord's. Oh my goodness, good luck. Best relaxing. 32 degrees here. It was 30 degrees outside today. Just crazy. I think it was warmer. When I woke up this morning, I think it was warmer in my bedroom. And I managed to keep it cool, but it's warm. Warmer than I like. You have a headache because of the heat? Stay hydrated, guys. It's 27 Celsius where you are. That's, like, I think, like 26, 27 degrees Celsius is, like, my sweet spot when it comes to the summer. Like, good temperature-wise. I can be indoors, I can be outdoors, I'm feeling good. Anything hotter than that? No, thank you. So I think it was 86 degrees Fahrenheit today here, but that's 30 degrees, I want to say. Rishia, how you doing? Welcome in. So I don't know what 26, 27 would be. You're going to have to pull an all-nighter to watch my 6K stream. Oh no, Bismuth. 34 degrees today. I had an exam and you were getting cooked alive. You should not have to take exams under those circumstances. My goodness. I could barely focus on work, let alone having to do an exam. And it's too hot, so I feel for y'all. I wonder if your heat's a bit different, though. The huge goal. Can you guess who gave... I gave the 700... You gave them away? Who did you give them to? TVQ2, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? We have been busy in Pokemon Sword not getting the shiny Skorupi, as you can see. No worries, Rishia. I hope the kitties are doing well. 27 is 82. Okay, so yeah, like 82 is my like top where I enjoy it, Amber. I just had someone sneeze and it was so loud, like the entire street could hear it. You're laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. I know some people that have very loud sneezes. 78 is a nice sweet spot, but getting up there for you, I like it around 73. 78.8. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking that's like my top end. Like, I could just about cope with it. A little lower than that is like nice. Would I like a Snickers bar? I haven't had a Snickers bar in a long time. Pretty good chocolate though. It's closer to 28 here, I guess. 27.7. Yeah, round it up, Larry. So 73 is, yeah, 22 is... I'm with you on that one, Amber. Especially inside. 63. Yeah, well, especially because I have the balcony door open and they can go outside. Bless them. My cats have been super, like, just trying to stay cool today. I had some cuddles with Binks earlier. And even he was like, yeah, I've had enough. This is too much. I've got to go. I've got to go sprawl out on the cold floor. Of course, I wanted to get a bit of a tan. So when I was medium rare, I dragged myself out of the sun. Oh my gosh, medium rare. I regret everything. I've been yawning non-stop since then. I still have the birthday to attend. Oh goodness, Natasha. Turns out Haribo are doing Harry Potter shaped gummies. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Also started up Sword to continue your hunt. Let's go, Rishia. That's what I keep my house at. Anything more or less is so off for you. I love that. Nice, comfortable, steady temperature. I wish I had like air conditioning so I could do that. Click the subscribe and double tap the screen, guys. Show some support to Carly. Best relaxing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. All you have to do is just the old double tap. I hear that works if you're on your phone. Just told my parents about the sneeze and now I'm laughing, crying. Paulie. Twy with a little birdie. How you doing, Twy? It's so good to see you. How's your week been? Are you looking forward to the weekend? A million questions, as always. It's why we are over odds for this thing. It sucks. I'm eating my leftovers from your dinner and it's so good. I love that, Lynx. What did you have for dinner? Lately, I've had a very short attention span. It's either play video games or make videos. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Bismuth. You're going to be lurking, getting ready. You do that, Natasha. You take your time. Do what you have to do. I will miss you terribly, but I hope you have a great time. I know you're not going yet, but I feel like I had to say that. You need a snack? I haven't had anything to eat. It's quite hot today, so I don't have like the biggest appetite, but I'm probably going to regret that in like 3 hours' time. Pizza, nice. Love some good old leftover pizza. Best relaxing, Natasha is celebrating her mum's birthday party. Birthday party? No, just her birthday with a birthday party today. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was a big one, Natasha. 60th birthday. Bought the Galactic Captain America skin in Rivals earlier, so I guess I have my set tank main now. Let's go, Looper. Looper? Ew. When have I ever called you Looper? Let's go, Looper. I want to see. I don't think I've seen what that looks like, Loops. Oh, I thought that was a stinky cat. A stinky cat? A stinky scorpion. You're celebrating her birthday party, yes. Luke's gonna cat main. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Guys, I played some Chain Together with Natasha last night and I had so much fun. I think Natasha did too. I could have carried on playing, but I think Natasha needed to just step back for a second. But it was a lot of fun. And it was fun as well because like a bunch of like my friends were watching, which made it more entertaining. But like a great time. I was having fun, Larry. I hope it was better than yesterday. Celestial, work was so much better than yesterday. Just really, really warm today. If it's not one thing, it's another, right? But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's Friday. So happy it's Friday. Tomorrow is a huge day. Cannot wait to celebrate 6K with all of you guys. It was fun. It's a little scary and stressful and probably even more stressful playing with me, but it was fun. I had so much fun, Carly, but I felt like an hour and a half is a good amount of time for a first time playing it. Yeah, for real. For real, Natasha. Shani. Shani coming in again. Just being incredible with the 10 gifted memberships. I was literally lost for words there. How you doing, Cocktail Bestie? It's good to see you. You got Gabriel, Sir Lord X Benja, Edgar Johns, Philatex, Living to Life Kira, Viperhead, Ivo, Light Blue Yoshi Fan, Lynx, and Voltage. Hype in the chat. Shani, happy Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend planned. How are you doing? Alfred, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much, Shani. But yeah, I think you're right. Although I could have played longer, like, it was probably best to kind of leave us wanting a bit more, you know? Not burn ourselves out on the first night. Pixel Pursuer, how are you doing? Just ordered Chinese for brunch and playing some Mario Kart. Living the dream, Shani. I hope your Chinese is amazing. Thank you for all that hype and love, guys. I really hope this Scorpion shines. I feel like such a broken record. But my goodness, it's about time. we're getting very, very close to being halfway through the month. Alfred, I sure do hope so. We are well above odds now for this thing. Hydration check, guys. I'm going to be having a lot of hydration checks today. $1 million encounters, Twy. You keep putting that energy out there. I fear it may come true. Yeah, she's above odds and I'm chilling here in chat. I personally, Shani, just think it's very rude that the Pokemon gods are doing this when the Shani charm is in the chat. Do they not know the company that they keep? Stop, Twy. $1 million encounters. Stop, Twy. The general consensus appears to be stop, Twy. Depending on how late the party ends, I'm down to play for a little tonight, just saying. I'm not sure, Natasha. I'm not sure. I will have to let you know. Big day tomorrow. Never. Do I have the shiny charm? Winter, I do indeed. The odds with the shiny charm for wild encounters in this game is 1 in 1,365. So we're almost 300 checks above us. I love green tea. Green tea with lemon, I like. It won't be 3 in the morning like last night. Don't worry, I'm pretty tired myself. I can't believe, yeah, like time flew last night. That was crazy. Iced green tea goes insanely hard. Do you know what, Loops? I don't know if I've ever had iced green tea, but that does sound like something I would love. Best relaxing? Like, I wouldn't surprise myself if I did. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I was talking about the Moona hunt that I did, which was like over 6,000 checks, and I nearly ran away from it if it wasn't for chat being like, it's shiny. Oh, is that going to be the Wooloo? No. I get it from a Katsu place in town. Nice. Oh, I love Wagamama's. Like, vegetarian Katsu curry is so good. I want Wagamama's now. Go Looper. Gosh, I love Wagamama's. For those of you who don't know, it's a Japanese restaurant. It's like a chain restaurant, but it's really good in the UK. Bismuth, probably Twy, right? Probably Twilight. Oh my goodness. Shine. Kath Bennett, how you doing? Nick Gamer, how are you doing? I think we're getting a little raid. Twy is short for Twilight. It is indeed. I think we're getting a little raid from a certain Australian. No, guys, I'm not raiding myself. Unbelievably, Binny, welcome in. The Aurelius Kingdom raid. How are you? What was he up to? What were you guys doing today? Raiding myself, right? Crazy. Brittany Star, how are you? Welcome in. Where is he? Where's Aurelius? There he is. How are you doing? What were you up to? What were you streaming? Hope you had a good one. Thank you so much for that raid. Bragging Potato, how are you doing? Welcome back. Today we're looking for the same Pokemon. Yep, we are going to try our best not to give up on this hunt until it shines. Even though we are over odds. You play Animal Crossing? Stop it. Oh my gosh, what were you up to? Like just starting a new island? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining in on that raid. Can we get an Aurelius link drop, please? If you guys want to hear an actual Australian, go subscribe to Aurelius. He does a bit of everything over on his channel. Thank you, Twilight. Thank you so much for that raid. Playing Animal Crossing. I've been thinking a lot about Animal Crossing since the Switch 2. I was attempting to make a theme park mostly, but ended up looking at Two People's Island. Nice. Always good to get some inspo. Theme Park Island is very exciting though. You had to reset your Wi-Fi, so you're here for real. Welcome in for real now, TVQ2. Aurelius, other than you, I don't think I recognized anyone that came in on that raid, so welcome in, guys. If you are new, I'm Carly May. I play a whole bunch of Pokemon mostly these days, but I am also a big Animal Crossing fan. My name used to be Carly May Crossing, and all I used to stream was Animal Crossing, believe it or not. I want to bring that back at some point, but yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with Pokemon these days. Do feel free to stick by. We're going to be streaming for the next couple of hours, hour and a half. I also have a huge stream coming up tomorrow. Kaylee, how you doing? Razzie, welcome in for the first time ever. It's lovely to see you. Everyone would chop your head off? No. Nothing beats starting a new island in Animal Crossing, Aurelius. Oh my gosh. You have the old Brown Museum? Oh gosh, yeah, don't. I will chop your head off. Oh, I love that little museum. Oh my gosh. Sen, how you doing? Welcome in. How are we all doing today? But yeah, I'm going to be doing like a 8, maybe even 9, see how I feel, hour stream tomorrow. So do come and hang out. We're going to be celebrating 6,000 subscribers. You can't just say that on a live stream. Probably not. You're probably right. Do I collect the cards? I do. Kaylee, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do, but I haven't in a while because of the current climate. I don't want to support scalpers and stuff like that. So unfortunately I haven't, even though I've been looking forward to Destined Rivals for the longest time, and I haven't been able to get my hands on a single pack yet. It was nice knowing you. Oh gosh, that's the end now, guys. We may not stream tomorrow. There may not be a channel left. Not the two same facing hands. AJ, how you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. What's your favorite gen? Mine is 7. I want to say 7 Winter, mostly because Mimikyu is gen 7. But in terms of like the games, I've only played the Pokemon games that are available on the Switch, unfortunately. So I never got to play gen 7, which kind of sucks. Hey Aurelius, I watched you and Binny play some Split Fiction. Can't wait to play that. Yeah, I really want to play Split Fiction. Looks amazing. Rip GG, I don't know what I have, just walked in on. Vincent King, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Non-Pure Vanilla, how you doing? Welcome back. My guess is you will get it with 3,060. I mean, that could very well happen, Phoenix, but that terrifies me. Because I feel like we're like, what, halfway through the month? That's almost double. That's like the whole month of just this guy. For those of you who don't know, we are doing a Pride Month shiny hunt. All of the shinies that you see on screen right now, the plan is, or was maybe, to work through all of them, doing wild encounters in Pokemon Sword, and see how many we can get by the end of the month. We started this on like the 2nd of June. It's not looking good. It's not looking the most hopeful. Not playing with Facecam, AJ? Nope. I only do Facecam for my member streams. I just feel more comfortable that way. But how you doing? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You finally got the shiny red eyes? Let's go. GG's. Frog, how you doing, Frog? It's good to see you. Okay, at least we're getting some decent spawns today. I reckon we can at least get to 2,000. Hopefully it shines before then, though. This is Sword, Enzo. I do have Shield as well, but my main account is the Sword account. You're in a bit of a shiny drought. It's taken you 1,778 eggs to get shiny Elgum. I hope I pronounced that right. And I'm now at 712, trying to get a second one. Gosh, good luck. Good luck. You have Sword? Yeah, I just prefer Sword. Life has calmed down a little bit for you. I'm so glad to hear that, Fwog. Hopefully you can just take a moment to relax now. AJ, one thing is, like, self-promo and stuff in other people's streams doesn't usually fly. But what I will say is, if you don't have a Discord, get yourself a Discord. A lot of people's Discord servers have, like, self-promotion sections. Promote your videos there, and people should start to notice. I don't have an answer to that question, unfortunately. I think you just have to be consistent and hope that YouTube and just people in general start to notice you. There really isn't. There's no kind of like comparison to anyone else's growth. You have to just be consistent and individual and yourself and have fun. And one thing I will say as well, if you just have a YouTube channel to grow because you want to be big and famous and successful and make money, as someone who is a big fan of YouTube and live streamers on YouTube, you can smell that a mile away. It doesn't give the best vibes. So just be authentic in yourself. Try not to worry too much about the numbers. How do I have Marshadow? Marshadow was available as a gift, I believe, a GameStop gift. If you pre-ordered Scarlet and Violet back in the day. And my wonderful friend Ari gifted me her one because I did not have this game back then. Unfortunately, it was a limited time thing. I don't think it's available anymore. The way to say Elgum is to pronounce it LGM. LGM. As the name is basically Little Green Man, aka Aliens. Amazing, thank you, Vincent. Yeah, consistency is key. So my 3-year stream anniversary is coming up in July, beginning of next month. A couple of weeks away now. It is very important to try and be as consistent as possible. I have been pretty consistent. And guys, I'm going to have to put the chat rules in. I hate that I always have to pin the chat rules. But let's stop self-promoting. I literally just said, join people's Discord servers. There are self-promotion sections there, but a big no-no. Like I said, I am a big fan of a lot of live streamers. I'm always in people's streams. Have been for years. I'm a little bit more lenient than some other people. Self-promotion can quite easily get you hidden on people's channels. So not just me telling you this, but like if you do want to grow a community and have your channel grow, don't go self-promoting in people's chats because it could be a fast track to being kind of hidden from communities, you know? Stinky Scorpion. Not shiny. I have not played Pokemon Showdown. I haven't. Let me pin that message. Thank you guys. Shout out to my amazing mod. You get to see your aunt in July after over a year? Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Its evolution is basically Bug-Eyed Monster BEM. All these fun facts. Even if you're not promoting yourself or someone else per se, it's still generally rude to mention your own somebody else's sub-count content, current streams, etc. in chat. Exactly, Twy. There's this thing, and I haven't mentioned it in a while, right? And it used to be like top of my vocab. Much to some people who liked to break the rules a lot, much to their dismay. But there's this thing called YouTube etiquette. And it's kind of like, so it's not even just to do with like following the rules and just being a viewer in streams, but like streamer to streamer YouTube etiquette is like a big thing too. And you kind of have to learn that. I am friends with and promote like a wonderful group of content creators and streamers. Love them so much. I would say we all have pretty good YouTube etiquette. You're from India? Nice. I am from England. In the UK. Joshua, welcome back. It's where you focus on Pokemon. That's fair, Vivek. Distart Universe. That was tough. Your English too nice, Joshua. Bernice, welcome in. I mean, that's also a pretty good indication. You're a fan of England? Nice. You're a big fan of Gen 5, and I used to be really obsessed with aliens and UFO encounter stories. I love that. Perfect Pokemon for you. Yeah, how was the rest of your birthday, Panther? I hope overall it was a wonderful day. Do I have the Lucky Charm in Sword Shield? I have all of the available charms. Good afternoon, AM Clockwork. How are you doing? Winter, I do. I'm actually playing this on my Switch too right now. No worries, Cave. Should I just call you Sen? I'll call you Sen, as that's what you've got in your name. No worries. Are you doing like a fun color? Or is it just a root touch-up? Don't feel like you have to answer, as you are currently coloring your hair. It gives ground vibes, Twy. Yeah, it was Panta's birthday yesterday, Vivek. My favourite football club, best relaxing, is Arsenal. I don't know what a lucky charm is. I know that there are a few charms that you can get in this game. I'm just guessing a lucky charm is one of them. I was just going along with it. They are magically delicious. Yeah, also a cereal. Doing all right. Cell service has been awful today. Oh, that sucks. Luan, I am playing Pokemon Sword today. We're doing some wild encounter hunts for this little scorpion. Is there a charm that increases crit rate? I vaguely remember something like that. I do not know. Very well. Could be. English. Charizard King! Let's get some hype in the chat, guys.
Fun fact, only 8 out of the 452 creatures in Jurassic World alive have 3 hybrids.
Amazing fun fact from Charizard King there. Thank you so much for the $4.99 dono. How are you doing today? Yeah, there is an XP charm. I remember that, Kaylee. Also, hi, Kaylee. Jensen, you're loving Mario Kart World. Isn't it fun? Can't wait to play it again. You made cherry jam today? You're in your jam phase? I love jam. Oh, I need to add jam to my shopping list. I keep seeing so many jam things. How are you doing, Ghost? You meant the shiny charm? Hey, easily done. You must have had cereal on your mind, Phoenix. But yes, I do have the shiny charm. Thank you for the hype, guys. Do a picnic? Oh, Luan's confused, guys. Wrong game. You never knew that, Bernice. You learnt something new today. Akil, how are you doing? Beaten any more high scores recently? Doing okay? After the korfball match, I immediately went to the stream. I was a bit dizzy after the match since you gave it your all, but today was just a normal day, except game testing. How's you? Much more normal day for me too. Less stressful, work was more chill. Very, very warm though. Very happy it's Friday as well. You're better like the stream right now. Thank you so much, Razzie. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please do. You can double tap. We are so close to 40 likes. Let's see if we can get to 50 though. Let's see if we can get to 50. And let's see if we can get to 6,265 subscribers today too. That's our little goal for now. You haven't liked the stream yet? Everybody stare at Twi. Everybody stare at Twilight. 7 million points. Crazy, Akil. Crazy, crazy stuff. Sarah, how you doing? Sarah. I watched the first 2 episodes of that anime this morning. I thought it was beautiful. I didn't quite understand what was happening yet, but I thought that it looked stunning. I love the intro. I mean, I do kind of understand what's happening. It already made me laugh. That guy was like guarding that thing with his, I'm being very vague, was like guarding that thing with his life. And then she was like, oh, it's just an ingredient. It's fine. Oh, that made me chuckle. Like he literally like guarded that with his life. Whatever. Yeah, same here, Panther. Very warm today. Bro, I could have just lied, but I revealed my flaws to all of you. I'm so sorry, Twi. I appreciate you being so vulnerable with us. Scorpion. Yeah, I figured it did. It's really pretty. It's really beautiful. It's on Netflix. It's called Beyond Journey's End. Is it Freren? Is that how the first bit's pronounced? Yeah, it's on Netflix, which is pretty cool. Phoenix, no, the odds are 1 in 1,365 with the shiny charm in this game for wild encounter hunts. Forget about it. I'm so sorry. Forget about it. Beyond Journey's End. It's the correct pronunciation. I think it doesn't either, Vanilla, and I'm very annoyed. It needs to decide to be shiny already. You've got that on your list? It's nice. You built a fire today? Picture in the Discord. Let's go, Baha. I don't think I would like Freren. It's not your type of anime. That's fair, Laura. I imagine it's not for everyone. Yeah, so I watched the first 2 episodes. It looks good. Like, I'm enjoying it so far. It's going to be like a nice little thing for me to just watch like a couple of episodes every day while I work. What was that voice you put on? I was trying to be like New York. I guess it didn't translate very well. Free Ren? Nice, thank you, Clucky. You think it should have won anime awards? I think Sarah was saying the same thing and Luke was saying the same thing. You got a shiny oddish in Pokemon Red at full odds and it wasn't even what you were looking for? Hey, a full odd shiny is great. Freerin is German for freezing. Fun fact, all characters have German words. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. TD, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Your subscriber 6,260, which is pretty cool. Stinky Scorpion. Not shiny. It's resisting. I don't think we're ever going to hear from Razzie ever again after that awful impression I did. Even with the battle bonus? So, do you mean the thing, Sen, where you KO like a certain amount of Pokemon? I don't do that. And I know you might be thinking that's crazy that you're not doing that when you're over odds, but I've done a lot of odd encounter hunts in this game and I honestly don't think it's worth it. The KO method doesn't actually increase like your general shiny odds. The ones with the golden aura are the only ones that are affected. And I think it's something around this, don't quote me directly, but if you KO like 500 or something like that, it's like a 3% increase in shiny odds for just the Pokemon that have the golden aura. I've done like 1,700 encounters and I've probably seen 20 with a golden aura tops. Like, I don't think it's worth it. Bestie called you again? No worries. Kaylee, how you doing? Welcome in. Your bestie called you again? Oh, I read that already. I'm so silly. I think even over Free Ren, One Piece should have 2. I know a lot of people that love One Piece. You think it should have won Anime of the Year? It wasn't Razzie impression, Baha. Razzie's not from New York. He doesn't have that like proper New York accent. But it was probably even that a little too close for home, you know? Too close. Wait, a little close to home? I think is the right thing to say there. Nobody has actually seen every episode of One Piece. Like, that's got to be fiction. Right? I don't know though, Twite. If Hefty can have one of every single shiny Pokemon that ever existed, I reckon there are people out there that have watched every episode. What he said. What Pokemon game is this? Nando, this is Pokemon Sword. If you ever do shiny hunting again after all these Pokemon, I would like you to have a shiny Ralts. Gardevoir is your favorite Pokemon. Special attack with Twisted Spoon, hits like a truck. So I don't shiny hunt for duplicates. I'm working towards completing a shiny living dex. I already have my Ralts and Gardevoir. I actually had a pretty crazy time in PLA as well. So I have them in like regular shinies. I got them in Violet. But I also have shiny alphas from PLA. And I just could not stop like stumbling across shiny alpha Gardevoirs. I have three I want to say, of those guys. Maybe 4, but definitely 3. It's more of a northeastern accent, not solely New York. Right. Okay. Are you guys trying to make it seem like I was trying to do a Razzie accent? You guys have heard Razzie. He doesn't sound like that, right? You've seen all of One Piece. Took 3 years to catch up. There we go, Twi. See you later, best relaxing. Have a great rest of your day. Wawa? I only have 4 shiny alphas, a Pikachu, Apom, Electabuzz, and Badoo. Love that, Kaylee. I was on a huge PLA kick for many months this year. I got a whole bunch of them. I should really go back. I didn't really have that many left to like completing a shiny alpha living dex. So I should probably go back at some point. But I think I just burnt myself out of that game a little bit. Wawa? In my opinion, I've barely heard Razzie. I should probably watch his streams more. Vivek, you and everyone else should. You should all go subscribe to Razzie Live, please. Do I have a shiny Gallade? I do. I don't think I have a shiny Alpha Gallade yet. I can't remember if I got that one yet. I think I might still need that one. Actually, I think I might still need a shiny Alpha Roll. There are a couple from that line I need. So yeah, maybe. If we go back to PLA anytime soon, I will definitely be on the lookout for those outbreaks. It kind of sounded like a Razzie impression. Are you hearing this, Razzie? Yeah, I love Hisuian Gudra. I need my shiny alpha Hisuian Gudra still. Am I that invisible? Not at all, Celestial. Those will only pop up on people's streams if your YouTube account settings are set to public subscriptions. So you can hide your subscriptions so people can't see who you're subscribed to, just for your own privacy. And I think it tends to default to that. So if you want people to see who you're subscribed to and have those notifications popped up, you have to go in your settings and change that. You don't watch anything? That's fair. You sub to all 5 of us? Let's go, Vivek. Who would the 5 be? Me, Razzie, Amber, Clocky, Nicholas? If I missed anyone else, I'm going to feel really bad if I didn't. Are we the 5? Is that what this is? It's my favorite Pokemon, Mimikyu. Moosin. Can I be the Red Ranger? I want to be the Yellow Ranger. I always used to love the Pink Ranger, but I feel like I'll be the Pink Ranger. And Baja will be the blue. And Twi, love that. And Airy, we are the fabulous 5. But you should also subscribe to those other channels too, Vivek. We need a yellow. We do. Was there a purple Power Ranger? So I feel like Razzie has to be the purple Power Ranger, right? Twi in my many public videos. Twi's streams back in the day were like some of my favorite streams. I miss the Twi streams. Jess, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, we'll make a new, I keep wanting to say Pokemon. We'll make a new Power Ranger for Razzie. Oh my gosh, Pokestar, it is Friday the 13th. Oh gosh, I hope it shines today. I used to have this thing where I was convinced that every good luck thing would bring me bad luck and every bad luck thing would bring me good luck. And it's Friday the 13th, so we need at least a shiny today, right? You got one more in you? That fills me with so much excitement and hope, Twi. There was, and it was also a wolf. Perfect. Clock is getting the red. Razzie would make his own purple Power Ranger after realizing that purple doesn't exist. Apparently it did exist. How are you doing today, Jess? Friday the 13th, and I have a pond in your backyard. Nice. Can this scorpion just shine already? I'm losing patience, right? Same, Vivek. Lucky 13. We don't seem to be doing as bad today with the spawns, though, which is quite nice. I'm saying that, though, and I've just checked the time. We're already an hour in, and we're like 150 encounters in, and usually we average around 300 a stream, so we're doing exactly the same as always. Just feels like we're getting more today. It would probably be purple with some black accents. Binayak, welcome in. How you doing? Also, mods, like, don't you think it's funny? Like, another reason why we say not to self-promo is, like, they self-promo and then they just dip when you don't let them continue. It just shows the kind of people they are. You can't forget the little Gengar he would keep in his pocket. Cute. Purple is your favorite color, and my name means wise wolf, so it's pretty cool that that was the Purple Ranger. There might have been more, but that's the only one, but I only know of one. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect for you. Doing okay. My kid has been playing lots of games with her today. How are you? Love that. Keeping you busy, Jess. But I'm doing good. Very warm, but good. Right, Sarah? The best scene from OG Power Rangers is when they get attacked at the park and the Red Ranger holds up his morphed and yells, "It's morphin' time," but they are so far away you can barely hear him. A little comedy moment. The Power Rangers was very funny. I feel like there was a lot of like subtle humor in there, which kind of went over my head when I was younger, but like the stuff that I've watched back now from like classic Power Rangers, there was some really funny stuff in there. Here's a little horror fact. Not only is it Friday the 13th, but it's Jason from Friday the 13th's birthday today. Crazy. Purple's your favorite too, Jess. You're a purple person. A lot of my good friends are purple people. I think I'm just attracted to purple people. You defeated a 5-star raid. You got 5 Bitter Herba Mystica. That's insane, Lynx. Well done. Those things are so hard to come by. You've got to go. Got a difficult phone call right as all the guests start to arrive. Honestly, I'm not in the party mood. Ugh. Tasha. I am so sorry. I will let you know if it shines. Drop me a message whenever. I hope it all goes okay. Talk to you soon. Blue. That was a doozy. Such a doozy. Green for you. Nice, Baha. Love that for you. Every time I try to go to the raids, it's always 6 stars. You always get beat up with your Pokemon. Oh, they could be tough. They could be very tough. I don't really mess around with raids too much, but I should do some because I'm running very low on Herba Mystica. Pretty much on both accounts for my liking. I definitely have more in my Scarlet playthrough, but I need more. Especially now I'm getting back into it. Love you, Natasha. Speak to you soon. Pokestar, I did. I'm actually playing this on the Switch too right now. Hypothetically, if I would give you a chance to flip a coin as many times as you want, for each tails you get $100,000, but if you get heads, you cease to exist. Would I do it? No. Not at all. What if I flipped heads the first time? Just instantly cease to exist? No, thank you. Not worth it. As much as that money would really help, I think it would make all my dreams come true so much quicker. No, not worth the risk. I tried to level up my Pokemon, but they're too strong. The experience only comes in by slithers, right? It's rough. Those things can be rough. Especially like if you ever try like the 7-star one. I'll be impressed if you know what movie quote that comes from. No idea. Someone who likes the color purple is called Papixter. Never heard that before. Has 2 switches, doesn't make free sandwiches. I do. Like, well, I've been doing it the past few sandwiches. Just effort. Like, I am so lazy. I want to just grab my Switch 2 and just like shiny hunt on it and not have to worry about like a union circle and the. But I know I should be making free sandwiches. Yeah, that's why Pokestar, even though like Pokemon Sword, which is what I'm playing now, didn't have like a free update or anything like that. Every game just looks a little better on this. Every game just runs a little better. It's a little quicker. I'm enjoying it a lot. Pokemon Violet is like a completely different game on this now, which is cool. Doing a 7-star Porygon right now. Good luck. Coin flips aren't 50-50. Maths has shown if it starts on heads, tails, it's 51-49 in favor of heads or tails, which is weird as heck. Very weird, right? Very, very weird. Stuff like that just fascinates but baffles me at the same time. Benny Gaming, how you doing? Sorry guys, that was an unannounced hydration check there. You'll be getting yours in a week. You can't wait, you ordered it. Let's go, Pokestar. Yeah, I think a lot of places over here in the UK, this week was a restock week for Switch 2s. So hopefully for all of you guys that want your Switch 2s and weren't able to pre-order them or get them on the day, hopefully as the restocks start happening, you guys will all get them. I'm still looking into getting a carry case for my Switch 2. You're talking about a fair coin? Okay. Pokemon having good graphics. Am I dreaming right now? I mean, I feel like it's a big improvement. I don't know that I'd say they're the best graphics I've ever seen. But Violet's graphics have definitely improved a lot. See, I love the graphics of this game. I think the Pokemon look amazing in it, which is like the main thing about it, right? But even this does look just a tiny little bit sharper on the Switch 2, which is cool. And it looks so much better playing handheld, but that's obviously just because, you know, it's a bigger screen, looks nicer. You defeated another raid and got a bottle cap. Ugh. Well, I guess it depends. Some people need and like the bottle caps. Not something I've ever really been interested in. Forest Fever, it's going good, thank you. Other than the fact that we are ridiculously over odds for this Scorpion now. How are you doing? I'm a little scared your friend ordered one and it got his receipt stapled to the box and messed up the screen. That's kind of crazy because I feel like it was quite protected within the box. Sen, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Like, it wasn't just box Switch 2. It had a lot of, like, different bits on top of it before you got to the Switch, but that's so unlucky. I'm sure you'll be fine, though. I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. That seems like it was a very, like, unique one-off problem. I saw on Reddit that someone received theirs and their dock didn't quite look right. It had some like indentations, almost like it didn't like 3D print well. But that was also just another one-off. It was a GameStop one. Yeah, see, I got mine direct from Nintendo, but I feel like they're all packaged the same though, right? They all have everything inside the Switch box the same. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to you too, Pokestar. I'm sure it'll be fine. Happened to a lot of people? Wow, I haven't heard anything about that. That's crazy. Come on, Scroopy. A lot of people had the screen cracked because of staples. Wow, that's wild. I can't remember the last time a receipt was stapled to anything over here. How am I so far over? Because that's how odds work, Forest Fever. It just happens sometimes. One of my friends did a Wooloo Wild Encounter hunt, and I think they got to like 1,200 and something. I did a Moona hunt once, and I went up to nearly 7,000.
On the same day I got my Switch too. I already had too little storage to play Street Fighter 6 after I transferred my games to it.
No way. Charizard King. Also, type in the chat, please. Thank you so much for the dono. I transferred all my stuff over. I still have so much space. Like, I'm contemplating just not getting a memory card for it. Not anytime soon anyway. That's crazy. You must be a serious gamer, Charizard King. So there's a lot of space on that thing compared to the other Switch. What was I saying? How am I so far over? That was it, Forest. But then at the same time, I've had many, many encounters where I got the shiny under 100 checks. Just the way Pokemon works. I actually kind of, the Switch 2, I always, right, Phoenix. Yeah, we don't talk about that stuff here. Thank you for retracting that. That was an easy raid. Let's go. Thank you for the hype, guys. It will take some time to get used to the shorts format. I keep swiping away on accident and then keep having to switch the chat to all messages. Panther, I sometimes still do that to this day. It definitely is something that it does take some getting used to. Pokestar, I will be. So I had 2 Switch ones. Confusing. Because I like to get like both Pokemon games. Like I've got Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield. I mean, that's not the reason. I had to, because I bought a second one because I wanted a new Animal Crossing island back in the day. But I do like to have 2 consoles. My OG Switch, it's on its last legs. So my newer Switch was like my main one, and that's what I transferred everything over to on the Switch 2. And then I transferred everything from my OG Switch onto the newer one. I don't know what I'm going to do with my old like OG Switch. It feels kind of not like a nice thing to do to try and sell it, because like I said, it's seen better days, so I'm not sure. 2 spices and 2 ability patches. Nice, Baha. You guys are making me want to do raid dens. I need some more Herba Mystica. I'm getting jealous of your Herba Mysticas. That's what you thought, Baha? But yeah, shiny odds are a myth, guys. Like, they're not. I'm just being silly. I get it, but I think people who question why you haven't got something so far after it being like odds probably don't shiny hunt that often, if at all. Now you see why the bottom is empty, right? It all makes sense now, Bar. Yeah, try and keep it as empty as possible so it doesn't really interfere with the chat. I should do a giveaway. The winner gets it signed by you. Just a thought. Oh, of the Switch? Oh my goodness. I am not sure about like the logistics of that. I have thought about and kind of looked into doing giveaways for stuff on this channel before. There's a lot of stuff like YouTube doesn't really like giveaways. So there's a lot of stuff you have to be really careful to make sure that you don't break their terms of service and stuff like that. And also, I don't know if anyone would want my old Switch, if I'm being honest. Or anything signed by me, actually. That was probably the biggest thing. You're low on Herba Mystica too. You should do a raid day. I should probably as well, right? Shady, happy Pride Month to you. How you doing? I decided to switch back to my like Pokemon only playlist. Hearing all these old songs again. Some people would love, even if it's on its last legs, they could still get something out of it. That is very true, Risha. I haven't done any research into like anywhere where that is a thing. But I would definitely be down for that. If you draw something on the back, I'll enter the raffle. It's getting interesting now, Baha. I still keep your shinies safe. I keep any gifts safe. I love that, Panta. Right? That's what I'm saying. Especially not with like my signature defacing the back of it. Hydration check, guys. Brownie, welcome back. How you doing? I think I have a couple photos of me just walking around with your shinies. I love that, Panta. You got Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's like one of my all-time favorite games, Brownie. That's exciting. I hope you enjoy it. You've got your own drifting Joy-Cons to put on it, purple and orange. Nice, Baha. Gosh, I've been through so many Joy-Cons. I really hope that the Switch 2 Joy-Cons serve me better than the Switch 1. Please. I mean, they feel like they are going to last longer, but who knows? How did you get Marshadow? Unfortunately, Blitzkers, I don't think it's available anywhere now. Like, I don't know if you can get it in Pogo. I don't think so, but it was a special, it was like a free gift if you pre-ordered Scarlet Violet at GameStop. You got the Marshadow in a Cherish Ball in this game. That's obviously, you know, expired now. So I'm not sure how you would get it unless you did what I did and you have a friend who very kindly trades you their Marshadow. I've recently heard the Pokemon anime in next year, January. We'll have a male protagonist. Nice. You want a shiny? Have you got any Pokemon games? Go shiny hunt. That's what I say. And how do you pronounce your name? Is it Ewan? Owen? Maybe Owen. Let me know if it's Owen. Marshadow is not that powerful. It's cute though, Blitzkers. Cute though. I still have my original Joy-Cons and one controller that I use a lot, no drift. Risha, it's probably because you treat your Switches a lot better than I do. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm treating my Switch 2 like it's made of gold right now. But my cats have knocked my other Switches off the side a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie. There was a code before Sword Shield was announced too. Nice. You think they might do a Switch 2 Lite? I wonder. Last. It wasn't a pre-order. It was just a giveaway distribution. Oh, okay. I was mistaken. Thank you. Will you evolve your shiny Skorupi or keep it? I will keep it. What I like to do is I'm working on a shiny living dex. I will keep it until I know that I don't need it. So I need a Drapion as well. The last thing I want to do is evolve this into a Drapion and then encounter a shiny Drapion. Whereas if I keep it as a Skorupi, even if I then encounter another Skorupi, then I can just pick which one I evolve. I try my best to not evolve anything until I have the whole line done, or enough Pokemon for the whole line. Apparently the new Joy-Cons just have a small version of the old sticks, and likely still have drifts. There's only one way to find out, we'll have to see. You're on your second Joy-Cons. I got the hard plastic covers though. Fingers crossed that helps with the lifespan. When I saw an Alpha Blissey, your goofy self thought it was going to heal you in PLA. Uh-oh. Nope. My fan is the only thing keeping you alive right now, right? It's been keeping me alive all day, my fan. How do I get loads of shinies? I always make sure that I get my shiny charm in every game that I play. And Pokemon, like playing Pokemon is one of my main hobbies. So I do put a lot of hours into this. And yeah, like Razzie said, you have to hunt them. You have to actively be looking for a shiny for it to shine. Hair color is now in. Let's go, Sen. JJ, how you doing? I carry it in my backpack a lot, so life expectancy is not great, right? And that's why I want to get a good carry case, because it's not like I am constantly leaving the house and taking my Switch 2 out. But there are times when I do, and I want it to be as protected as possible. And also I feel like when it's not docked, I don't want it to just be like loose out there, so I'll just put it in a case. Professor Masterson, I was gifted the Marshadow from a friend. It came from a gift code that was released in this game a few years ago now. I still have my first Joy-Cons. You don't treat them so good. Well, you're very lucky then, Panther. How do you get a shiny charm? It depends on the game, Owen, but most games you have to catch one of every single Pokemon. So in this game, I had to catch every single Pokemon in the base game to register it to my Pokédex. And then you go to a certain place in the game and they give you a shiny charm, which gives you better shiny odds, which means that every time you encounter a Pokemon, there's more of a likelihood that it's going to be shiny than when you don't have that charm. You have to wait an hour. Hopefully it goes quickly, Sen. You find it hard to get stars in PLA? It just takes a lot of time and grinding. Just do your research task and stuff. Have fun with it. If you are interested in shiny hunting, Brownie, in that game and getting the best odds, obviously you need the shiny charm as well. So a good way to get the stars is to work on getting all the Pokemon to level 10. Because a lot of the times it involves catching a lot of the Pokemon, which is what helps with getting those stars. You take yours to work, you've got a case for it. That makes sense. You've got yours from Sun and Moon. Nice. Still need a Dan case. I'm being so picky this time around. I still need one too. And I guess it's not being picky. I just haven't really got around to it. And like, there are a few I'm looking at, and Switch 2 is expensive. I want to get one that's like good quality, but not expensive and works. So it's tough, Rosie. But also, you got to start taking that Switch 2 to work with you. Like, you need to get a case ASAP. I'm very careful with yours. The original one had awful drift, but I ended up getting the pastel ones. I love them. Yeah, I have the pastel pink and green ones. I actually got those twice. Got pretty bad drift on the first ones, and the second ones are kind of on their way out now too. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, PLA is a grind for the shiny charm, but as I said, it's one of my favorite games, and I actually really enjoyed that grind. It actually took me a while after getting the game to even like properly play it, because I thought like it seemed really daunting and overwhelming. But yeah, it quickly became so fun to work my way through all those tasks. I never had a shiny charm before 2 years ago. I've played Pokemon for 5 years now. 3 years of no shiny charm equal to no shinies at all. Right, Panther? It definitely makes a big difference. I like how Pokemon Home gives you all the starters of certain games you have. It is cool that it does that when it gives you Pokemon. If you enjoy starters, I highly recommend that you get Pokemon Scarlet Violet and you get the DLC. So in the second part, it's a bit of a grind to get there, but in the second part of the DLC, you can unlock every single starter, apart from Gen 9, and it's really fun to shiny hunt them in that game. You like doing the research except for A-Palms? Some of them are rough, Baha, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are really rough. The fossil Pokemon, what are their names? Get their names down. The fossil Pokemon were ridiculous. The ones, Porygon, ones where you only really get them in like space-time distortions, those were rough. You have the pink and yellow ones? Nice, yeah. I got the pink and green one. No, they're not pink and yellow, pink and green. They're like purple and green. Those are the ones I have. Cranidos and Shieldon. Thank you, Baha. Those are the ones. The names escaped me. Yeah, they're tough, right, Panther? Just because, like, not only do you have to wait for a space-time distortion, which can take a while, most of them you need at least a few space-time distortions, and then you can't always guarantee that you're going to get the Pokemon that you need. Those ones were tough. Still loved the game, though. Oh, you are not a Scorpion. That was a jump scare. Cute jump scare. Yeah, unless the shines before then, I think we are going to take this hunt up to 2,000 encounters today. Which is a good number of checks. And then we'll be having a little break. We'll be having a little break. Tomorrow we'll be doing the 6K stream. We won't be in this game. We'll be in Violet. For a second I thought that was a shiny because of the red. Wish. Well, actually, I don't wish because I wouldn't have caught it. I can't believe how many Scorpions we've seen now, though, guys. 1,831 is kind of crazy. This song makes me sleepy. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not ready to fall asleep yet. Oops. It's a bit better, I guess. It's a great song. It is a great song. It just makes me sleepy. It's a really long song as well. Sorry, Razzie, sorry. Oh, you changed your profile picture to the Ditto Gengar. That's cute. Oh yes, this one, much more. To be fair, it is a lot more upbeat than that sleepy one. Come on now. You feel alive. You've seen every single Scurrypee except the shiny one, right? Every single one in existence. You want to see a mosh pit? Getting crazy to that lo-fi, Razzie. Throws elbows at Baja. Oof, Baja caught in the crossfire. He said how do you even say that? Baja. Baja, right? That's how you say it. The Snap Dracula's rage. I do watch your streams. Stop it. The Gomp, how you doing? Welcome in. It just took me a second for my brain to program. Finna be in the pit. The Gomp is a guy you can get behind. Love that, Clocky. I do worry when the hunts get this long that I am going to run away from the shiny, but this is a pretty obvious one. I think I'll be okay. You got a turnip sticker yesterday in Mario Kart? Love that. There was a map I was playing and there was a little turnip field, like a turnip patch. And I thought that was cute. It might have been Moo Moo Meadows. It would make sense for Moo Moo Meadows, right? I want to play that again. I haven't played Mario Kart World since Razzie's stream on Monday. That's crazy. It's getting to the point where it's changing color in the sky and they're all going to look a brighter blue. You love it? I love what I've played of it so far, Clocky. The P switches are a lot of fun. They are, right? Just the tiny little like mini challenges. I've enjoyed the ones of those that I've done so far. Yep, just like that one, Panther. Just like that one. Yeah, the blue P switches in Mario Kart World. You know, like the Mario P switches. They're in a lot of Mario games. You think there's around 400? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't even like done all of the Grand Prix like all the way through yet. I was at my friend's birthday party and I went home because I wasn't feeling well and I started playing on my PC and they called me and said, "Is the reason you went home to play games?" It's a little invasive of them, right, Gomp? If you're not feeling well and you want to spend your time just relaxing, playing some games, that you're more than, like, you're a human being. You should be able to do that. Oh, you don't play any Mario games? That's probably why you didn't know what they were. Except Mario Kart 8, yeah, and they're not in Mario Kart 8. Yeah, you have free will, right? Are you pretty sure the Gomp is a potato? Ooh, we only have 150 checks left this stream. Really hoping one of them's gonna be shiny, and I'm glad it wasn't that one. Really glad it wasn't that one. $150 checks is a lot. We might not get to 2,000. Did you expose my identity clock? You hid it so well, the Gump. I swear this stream has just flown by. It's crazy. I wonder if tomorrow's stream's gonna fly by. You've got your profile picture. It's a pretty good disguise though in the profile picture, Gump. I'm gonna see how I feel when we get up to like 1900. And we might go to 1950. We'll see. It's flown by. I've been lurking a lot, running around with your daughter. You're gonna sleep well tonight, Jess. Clocky, thank you for lurking. You're the potato FBI? I don't think you were supposed to tell us that, Gomp. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to keep those kind of things secret. But I won't tell anyone, don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, but I can't say the same for everyone else, unfortunately. You haven't all week? Oh, Jess, I hope so. I hope you get some good rest tonight. You deserve it. You've had a lot of cake the last 2 days. Love that. It's your birthday. It's very well deserved. You know, just set an alarm. That's the best, right? Those weekends where you just wake up whenever you want to wake up. Clipped for evidence. Uh-oh. Told you, some people aren't as good as keeping secrets as others. Or extortion. Uh-oh. We just hit 1,000 views on the stream. Thank you so much to everyone that's been here. It's rare for me because I need extra time to myself before I get ready for work. I do work tomorrow, but not until 2 p.m. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice that you have work, but at least you have like your morning to kind of relax if you can, hopefully. You'll still be up by 8. Isn't that always the way? It's so annoying. Did I just say I was the potato FBI? Because I'm not the potato FBI. Oh, easy mistake to make. Go on. Sen, yeah, you have like an active count of how many views your stream's got in a YouTube studio. Good question, Jess. Your mum called? No worries. Welcome back, Risha. You haven't missed anything. No shiny yet. I'm so hopeful. Every single time we encounter one, I'm so hopeful for like a split second. Panther, I sure do hope not. I sure do hope not. I mean, we are still a way off from the Mooner numbers, which gives me some hope. Thank you for the luck, guys. Like, I see videos of people getting this shiny in this game online at like 400, 500, 600 encounters. Like I said, I have got shinies in this game in under 100 encounters. That was bad luck with this one. Jess! Jess, thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. You're amazing. You got Purple Phoenix, Joseph, Musa, Pink Horizons, and Zamasu. Type in the chat, please. Love in the chat for Jess. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships. You're amazing. Thank you for the hype, guys. Tapped wrong with the silly. Easily done, Risha. Easily done. Replo, how you doing? Good to see you. Scorpion is definitely playing hard to get. I don't want to say anything, but I think the internet's back to normal. I really hope it is, Jess. I hope so. What is life without the internet? My goodness. I swear I just want to see red so badly that I'm seeing like red hints, like red tints as the sun's going down. But I think I'm literally just torturing myself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gomp. BRB in like 20 minutes. Sounds good, Replo. We will probably be finishing up around about that time. You're back. You were eating some lunch. Welcome back, Lynx. This morning I was in a Beacon stream and was behind a good minute the entire time. I even refreshed and made sure it was live. Oh gosh, that's the worst. I hate it when that happens to me too, because it's like so obvious when you're behind. Guys, we are at 65 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Let's see if we can get to 70 before the end of the stream.
Yay!
Panta! 8 reds for 8 months.
Emoji, red circle 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 emoji. 8 reds for 8 months.
Type in the chat, guys. Panta, thank you so much for being here for so long and being such a great support and asset to the community. Pocket pack reminder. Good shout. I haven't opened any of mine today. Let's see if we can do some multitasking. Your bestie's here. Have fun, Link. See you later. Congrats on $5. Thank you, Gomp. Do I do the extra dimensional crisis? I'm hating that pack. What do I do, guys? Do I go back to Solgaleo and Lunala, or do I do my... I have 4 packs because I'm just so fed up with this set. What should I do? Solgaleo, says Panta. Let's do one, Solgaleo. It was your birthday yesterday. Okay, Solgaleo, let's open it. I could technically like share this on my screen now, but it requires a little bit of setup. Gumshoes. How do you even pronounce the cute little ginger guy? Sophocles? Probably wrong. Dupida, Growlithe, and Talon Flambe Hollow. That's all we have. So what are your favourites, but you Can't seem to get it. You got a Guzzlord EX. Nice. Okay, I did a Solgaleo. I'm going to do a Lunala, and then I'm going to do 2 of the Buzzwoles. That's what we'll do. The Lunala has nothing. Makuhita, Drillbur, Makuhita, Sableye, and a Hollow Necrozma. Sophocles. I don't know if I trust you. I'm opening Buzzwole packs until I get more pack points, and I'll trade them for a hit. I literally have no hits from this episode, shinies and one immersive, right? I feel the same. It sucks. The pull rate is disgusting. And it honestly makes me just not want to play this anymore, which sucks. I think we need a new set. But next 2 packs, I'm going to do the Buzzwole. Let's encounter this guy first. Okay, pack 3. I think there's just an EX in the back. We've got Aggron, Kartana, Mantine, Lairon, and the Tapu Koko EX. Oh, Sophocles? We don't need a new set. Take the month off. Just open 3 packs. It's true. I don't need to be spending any money on the new set. But it's just boring when you don't get any pulls. Oops. Okay, last pack. Nothing. Blitzel, Alolan Diglett, Aggron, Krokorok, and how do you even pronounce that? Is it the other form or the evolution of the Poipole? Naganadel? Is that how you pronounce it? Sophocles? Oh, okay. Thank you. Migo, how you doing? Oof, indeed. Nailed it? Thank you. Not sure what you're saying oof at, Migo. If you're saying oof at my pocket TCG pulls or the number of Skaroopies I've encountered, both would be very valid. Said it better than I could. There we go. Sending luck. Thank you for the luck. Vibe check, Ghost. The vibes are great. We may not be getting shinies, but the vibes are great. That's not good, Gump. There's nothing we can do here really to help you with that. I would say lie down, maybe get off your screens for a little bit. Vibes are vibing. All these scorpions. One of you has to be red, surely. Thank you for the hug, Amber. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully you figured out the time for the cookout. Nope. Uh-oh. Stinky sheep, I have to check you. Gosh, I love Wooloo. Look at it. You're silly jelly. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, there isn't really much I can help with here, but I hope you feel better. You guys, we might... It is a little cotton ball, right? I love it. And I think it's an amazing shiny. We might cut this stream a little bit shorter. We might just go to 1900 checks, which will probably only mean the stream's like 5 minutes shorter than usual, so nothing crazy. But 1900 is a good number. I like to end on like good numbers. 1900 is like a good rounded number. And we have a long stream tomorrow, so I'll make up for the missing 5 minutes of stream. Just rest in your feet, enjoy your coffee, Amber. So yeah, we'll go up to 1900. We've only got 6 more encounters. Hopefully one of those 6 is shiny. And then when we return back to this hunt, it'll be for Goldine. The year Hefty was born. So rude, Clocky. Gomp, I'm not sure, because I still have to decide whether or not I'm carrying on this hunt after June. I mean, if I do carry it on after June, ideally I want to get them all done before ZA comes out in October. It would be terribly bad luck. Terrible, terrible luck if I end up going over odds on all of them. That would really suck. Thank you for that. He called you old Amber today. Oh my goodness. Migo, I didn't know. So the last time we did that hunt, it was the Switch 2 release day. And I played it on the Switch 2. And it was like my first impression. It's a very different hunt now on the Switch 2. With the increased outbreaks. The increased spawns, rather. It's kind of tough. They don't despawn at the same rate that they used to despawn. So it's something I'm going to have to try and figure out how to sort of most efficiently do it. Because it's a waste of time, like obviously checking the same Dunsparce over and over again. So we will go back to that. I just need to think about it a bit. And I'm enjoying this hunt for Pride as well. Janik, how are you doing? You found a Quaxley in a timeable today and they wanted to tornado us? Oh my gosh. Good luck. Thank you, Migo. Right, this is the second to last one, guys. So I am going to say some thank you before we say goodbye. But a little reminder, it's already up on my channel scheduled. We do have my 6K little party celebration stream. I like to do them every time we hit a milestone. It's just fun. I'm only really able to stream for a couple of hours when I stream usually. So to be able to kind of block out an entire day to stream and hang out with you guys is always a lot of fun. You did, Janik. I'm sorry, but you get to see the last check in a second. But firstly, I want to say thank you. Obviously, I gifted those 10 memberships. Not really thanking myself. Sabine with the 8 months. Shani gifting 10 memberships. Charizard King with the 2 $4.99 donos. I don't think I even read the second one, did I? Oh, I did. I did read it. I remember. Seriously Silly Jess gifting the 5 memberships. And then Panther with the 8-month membership flex. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Hopefully, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming like anywhere between 6 and 9 hours. Depending on how long I can last. Hopefully, well, it should be a bit cooler tomorrow, but don't expect you guys to be there for the whole thing, but it would be amazing to see you all there at some point. Pop in and say hello. You'll be there. Let's go, guys. Right, this is the last one, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. If I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend. Gosh darn it. It's not shiny. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.